Hey guys, Kyle Bell with Air Down Gear Up here. Wanted to take a moment to walk through our Land Cruiser 200 series system offerings. What we've got shown here is our standard dual drawer system with a convertible sleeper. This starts with an all aluminum frame that's bolted directly to the vehicle's body with a set of solid machined aluminum anchor bars. No modifications required to the vehicle. We've got our standard full extension ball bearing slide drawers. So you get the full 36-inch length of the drawers. You're not losing a third of your drawer to partial extension slides. These also lock out. So if you're on an incline and you've got the drawer heavily loaded up like this one is, there's no danger of this slamming back shut and pinching fingers or anything like that. This is also compatible with our fast deploying slide out table. So you can see there, just in a matter of a second or so, we now have this work surface. This is great for meal prep or setting up cameras, whatever it is that you have. It's nice to have this very fast deploying work surface. That's also compatible with or without the drawer open. In addition to the slide out table, we also have the removable drawer top cutting board. So this allows the top of your drawer surface to also become work surface. So these drawers also feature a front access wing. So with the drawer stowed, you can open this wing here and it gives you access to a storage cubby. That's just another useful step to access more gear. In addition to the front access wings, the system has a top access wing off the side here. So same story, that cubby is accessible from both the front and the top. The system also features cargo tie-downs, so you can secure gear if you've got heavier items that you want to secure, you don't want to have moving around in the vehicle, you can do that. The cargo tie-downs are compatible with the sleeper stowed, as you see it here, and also with the sleeper deployed. This sleeper can be load rated, so we can put things on top of this. You can load heavy items right onto the sleeper when it's stowed and still secure them. We also feature this aluminum rail here in the front. This is an area of the system that takes a lot of abuse as you've got items coming in and out of the system. So we've added this feature here to help reduce that abuse a little bit. So one of the primary advantages of the Air Down Gear Up system is the integrated and convertible sleeping platform. So during your day-to-day use, your second row can stay in place and be completely unaffected. And then when you're ready, you can deploy the sleeper in just a matter of seconds. So I've already got half of the seat folded down. I'll demonstrate just how quick this is. We fold this seat down, and then the sleeper very simply comes up and flips over. And just like that, now you've got a 6-foot-long sleeping platform. Great for putting your sleeping pads on. Also useful for just general utility if you're moving longer items like lumber from Home Depot or something like that. And then when you're done, this very simply folds back up and stows. While in the stowed state, again, you can store things on it. You can put heavy items. You still retain your cargo lashing points here. And then your second row goes back up, and now you're back into daily driver mode. So in this configuration, this is set up for the full width of the sleeping platform. You'll notice this split in the middle, which allows this to be split 50-50. That allows you to keep one seat up and still have half of your sleeping platform. That's useful if you're doing some solo camping or something like that. We also have a 60-40 split available with this sleeping platform, so it's whatever works best for your needs. That would allow you to run either a slightly wider sleeping platform and preserve the single seat, or you could preserve 2 seats and have a very small sleeper if you're just looking to move some longer gear like skis or something like that. So in this system, we're running the half sleeper. This is my personal vehicle here. If I'm ever out just by myself with the wife and kids at home, I just deploy the half sleeper. This lives in the stowed state here, so it doesn't affect the day-to-day kind of cargo transport. And then when I'm ready, I fold down the 60% portion of the sleeper. This kicks out, and there you go. You put your sleeping pad on top of this, and you've got your 50% sleeping option. And then when you're done, that stows away. Seats go back up. And now you've got your second row back in place. So in addition to the standard dual storage drawers, the Land Cruisers also are available with the Dometic CD30 drawer fridge. This is a great option if you're looking for a powered fridge and you don't want to have to give up any space on top of the sleeping platform. We've also got a product called the Dedicated Kitchen, which allows you to run a full-size fridge and a full-size stove and all of that, but a little more committing. So this gives you the flexibility where you've got your flat storage up top, and then you've got a powered fridge. So this fridge opens like a drawer. You've got your temperature controls in here, And we've mounted this on its own slide, which allows the top of the fridge itself to become a work surface. So you can take things right out of the fridge and you've got some additional work surface here. What we're currently running is a small power station, which is tied in back behind the fridge. There's enough room to run that. A number of options on the market right now to do small power stations tied into an alternator charger. So in the last year or two, we've seen a lot of development with the power stations and charging. So in addition to that, we've also got the optional slide out table here, which gives you just even more work surfaces. It allows you to pull things out, and now you've got these two surfaces to kind of work back and forth between. And then when you're done with all of that, this just tucks back up out of the way. And again, it keeps the top of the system nice and clear.